Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth here. Today I wanted to talk about 3 things to do at the end of your working week. And I found that doing these 3 things has made a fundamental difference on my productivity for the following week. Now I can't take credit for making these up, although they are kind of common sense. I read them in the book How to Be a Productivity Ninja by Graham Allcott. The first tip I took away from that book is to spend some time at the end of the week looking at and reviewing your to-do list. Update your to-do list with everything that you need to do for the coming week, and then you'll find that for me, I start work on a Monday. That day I can go through my list exactly and I have clarity about what it is I want to achieve that week. Secondly, it's worth looking at what your meetings are for next week and preparing for them. So you can spend some time, for me it would be Friday afternoon, looking at the different meetings that I've got coming up, and in particular for me, it's making sure I've got rooms booked for those meetings, or that I've shared conference call details where I don't have a room. Room bookings can be a real difficult situation, and it's really important that everybody knows where they need to go, and that morning you're not trying to scrabble around trying to find somewhere where everybody can meet. So for me, organising my meetings and especially making sure people have the logistics elements nailed down, that is really important and takes away a huge stressor for me the following week. So it might be worth looking at that too. And finally, review what is going to stop you achieving your goals in the following week and think about what you can do to alleviate those. So for example, say you had a project board meeting coming up and you wanted to take a big decision. You needed your project sponsor and your project board to do something, to recommend something, or to give you a direction so that you can keep your project moving forward. What might stop you from getting that decision would be perhaps you haven't briefed them properly, they haven't got enough clarity about what's required, perhaps the meeting might get cancelled. There could be any number of reasons why that decision doesn't fall into your lap in the way that you feel that it should. So think about what you can do to stop those and prevent those, so you're not getting to the end of next week and thinking, if only I'd done this, if only I had spent more time on blah, 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 then you would be able to move forward in a more productive way. Basically, it means risk management for your to-do list and for your calendar appointments, which is a kind of project management way to think about your diary, but it is really worth doing. Because if you can look at the kind of problems that you might be facing in the week, it's not that difficult to put plans in place or to take a step to try to avoid that happening and disrupting you and your productivity. So those are 3 tips that I took away from Graham Allcott's book about productivity, How to Be a Productivity Ninja. Update your to-do list, look at your upcoming meetings and prepare for them for the following week, and finally, review what's going to stop you achieving your goals for the coming week. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.